Hello, everybody. So checking the camera out. It's recording. All right, here we go. All right, so I just want to let you guys know that Halloween is coming up. Columbus Day is coming up. Oh wait, translation. Native American Day, Indigenous Day, same thing. Because Native Americans were indigenous, and the only reason it was changed is because of what happened to the Native American population back then. All right, that was like 5,000 something years ago. But the thing is, guys, is that they always say, why try to change something that already happened? History is history. Yeah, you're talking about the bad side of history. If you don't learn from history, you're doomed to repeat it. History does not lie. Look it up online. Go read some articles about it. Columbus was a bad person, and he does not need to be celebrated. I don't care what country you live in, what language you speak, what you wear, what your culture is. If you celebrate him, you are celebrating somebody who is of their father, the devil. Because only a devil will come to steal, kill, and destroy. But that's the bad news. But the good news is Jesus came to the world to save it, not to condemn it. I know this has nothing to do with Columbus Day. Indigenous Day. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm sorry. And if you correct me if I'm wrong, see, guys, anybody who's not white, let me explain something to you. Not all white guys and women and children are bad. Okay? Not everybody who's white is racist. Not everybody who's white likes Columbus. I hate that guy, like Columbus. And I'm white. He's horrible. Should never be celebrated. Guys like that do not. If you celebrate him, you might as well celebrate the devil himself. Demons were the reason why Europeans did what they did back in the day. And by Europeans, I'm talking about the ones from Spain, not the whole continent. Okay, just because I say Europeans doesn't mean I'm talking about every single European country and citizen who lives there. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is that guys like Columbus, they do not need to be celebrated. And if you're European, you celebrate it, that's on you, that's your business, that's your country. Especially if you're from Spain or Italy, whatever. Because Columbus was Italian, okay? He wasn't American. Just like Robert E. Lee. He was a horrible person too. He was evil. He should not be celebrated. And the Confederate flag should not be legal in the United States. It should be illegal to wave Confederate flags around. If it is illegal in Germany and Europe to wave a swastika flag around because of what happened with the Holocaust and World War II, then it should be illegal for anybody to wave a Confederate flag. Because obviously you're saying African Americans should be slaves all over again. Who does things like that, guys? That's common sense would be like, oh no, I can't do this. This is the history behind it. Y'all obviously are not educated on anything if you do things like that. African Americans are human beings. They are not slaves. They are not pawns of the devil. They are not this and that for you to play with. No, absolutely not. You gotta tell them, man, get away. You gotta tell the devil, hey, you're not welcome here. Get out. Because that's what the enemy wants you to do. He wants you to celebrate slavery. He wants you to sin and do things you're not supposed to. If you celebrate sin, you've already committed a sin and crime. That's horrible. Everybody is a person and should be treated as the way you would want to be treated. I really wish slavery and sin didn't exist, because you wouldn't have things like Confederate flags and all these other. Y'all gotta look up the history before you teach it. You need to teach the history and teach the truth about it and not celebrate it. Teach it, don't celebrate it. That's all I have to say, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. I told you guys, not everybody who's white is racist. That's not true. That's a lie. And also that the media is trying to portray on the public, especially the American public in the United States. Look at the state of the country. So anyway, guys, doesn't matter who's in office, who runs the country. Bad things are going to happen regardless, but be careful what you celebrate. Be careful what you teach, because history is watching. God is watching.